Hi everyone, welcome to today's live reading. Welcome to 2023. I wish you a happy and successful new year 2023. Hello Daniela, thank you for joining. Hi Mona Green, thank you for joining. Happy New Year. I wish you a successful new year. Welcome to 2023 and the first reading I do in this year. If you don't know me, my name is Angel Hamied. I'm a trauma healer, a medium, and also a digital nomad traveling through Europe. And I offer healing sessions, readings, mediumship, and today I'm going to do an angel reading. Hi Nettie, thank you for joining. Thank you Daniela, Happy New Year to every one of you. Tomorrow we are having a full moon in Cancer, which is always emotional for me because my own moon is in Cancer. And I thought I would use that. Good morning, Nettie. Thank you for joining. I thought I would use that. Thank you, Mona Green. Happy New Year to you too. To do a reading and ask the angels for guidance for everyone. Hi, Eddie Billis. Thank you for joining. Oh, wow. That's a start. Happy New Year. Back to you too, Eddie. Thank you. That's a great start. And actually, interestingly, it reminds me, so that's signs. And instincts are the message from the inner divine. But of course, signs, like notice the signs that you're getting. Well, my 1st of January, I woke up to a healing session package payment from a client. And I was like, wow, that's a great omen for the new year. Thank you. And the next payment came on January 2nd. So, yeah, I wish you success with whatever you're doing with your business or job or in your life. Hi, Ruby Aluaya. Thank you for joining. And yes, ask for signs. That's something important as well. If there's something like maybe you want to make a decision, maybe with the full moon you want to let something go, you can ask for clarity, you can ask for signs, like ask God, Creator, angels, if I'm meant to do this, give me a sign, send me a clear sign. Hi Lena, thank you for joining. Or you can also say, please stop me if you don't want me to do this. Make it clear. Ask for signs and notice them, of course. And yes, signs can be feathers, butterflies. I got a few days ago a ladybug. Hi Lena. Which stands for prosperity and good luck as well. So, hi Ibom, beauty, hi symbols of the soul, thank you for joining. But of course, incoming payments are signs as well. Messages from people, even if they are not directed at you, if they are answering a question that you had, are messages from the divine too. So there's lots of signs that you can get, but you need to have the awareness to notice them. So that's a great start. And my new year started with a payment coming in. Caterpillar, what is this as a sign? I don't know out of my head right now, but I can tell you what I do with these things. Hi Marcel, thank you. If you get, good, thank you for the question, Ruby. Because I've noticed that when I get animals, it's always a sign for me. What I do if I don't know what the meaning is, Ruby, I type in Google spiritual meaning caterpillar, spiritual meaning ladybug, and it brings up spirit animal info pages that give you the meaning. So after the live, just go online, go Google spiritual meaning caterpillar, and you can understand what it's telling you. Hi Beverly, thank you for joining. You're welcome. And I do that with every animal that comes across my path because usually especially the little ones. I don't see many, and I've noticed that they are a sign. I don't do personal readings here live. If you want to book one, you can do that via my website or message me after the reading. This is a general reading for everyone. So, what else do the angels want us to know? You want me to switch decks? Okay, I'll do that. Right, what else? I guess that's an Archangel or Ascended Master coming up. Yes. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming through. So, for one, Paul the Venetian is an Ascended Master you can work with. Grace is something you cannot work for. Grace is a divine gift. But there is an angel for grace, and you can ask for grace. Grace is something that can help to untangle karmic entanglements with people. It can help to release stuck situations, release you from stuck situations. That's the one meaning. So you can ask for grace, for example, you can ask for a graceful divorce, a graceful separation, graceful parenting agreements between separated partners. That just comes to me because I've got it with a client. And if you feel that you're stuck in a situation, just ask the angel for grace to give you grace. This also speaks to something else. It says, share your gifts with grace. You are here because you are part of the whole puzzle. You are part of humanity, and your role is as important as everyone else's role. No one is more important than anyone else just because they are more public or more known. You are as important. You have gifts. Your role here, showing your gifts, sharing your gifts is important. So do that. And if you need help, just ask angels, archangels, ascended masters for help and guidance. Hi, Malfunction, for joining. Thank you. And ask Archangel Metatron, who is the Archangel for life purpose, to help you and to guide you. Oh, that's interesting. Today I need to switch decks or cards every card. So this one is not a card though. I'm going to pull a message from my book, Is It Cool to Be an Angel? Which you can use as an oracle, and I'm doing that now. Let's see who comes up. Okay. That's Angel Hamied. The Angel of Miracles. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Goddess Love Child, thank you for joining. Now, that brings me to something else before I read the interview, because what I got and what I said about 2023 and what the angels have been guiding me through in the past days is that in the past 3 years, a lot of karma has been released on the planet and for people. So that this year and the next, things are possible that haven't been possible in the past. And not just have not been possible in the past 3 years, also before that. Because old karma has been released that has been blocking relationships, success, financial success. And that's something that I've been told in the past 3-4 days. And Archangel Michael actually asked me a question because I had trouble allowing that something could be different. And he said, can you allow the thought that it could be different this time? And it took me a while, and it brought a lot of pain, but at the end I said, yes, I can allow that. And in my life, it applies to several areas. So for this year, can you allow the thought that it could be different this time? That's one important thing to share. Hi, Klitmar, thank you for joining. Now, the angel for Miracles, Angel Hamied, the interview. Where do I start? I start with the question that this book always asks, is it cool to be an angel? Yes, it is totally cool to be an angel. I wouldn't want to be anyone else. I love being the angel of miracles. What I can do for you is this. If you want to learn to manifest miracles in your life, call on me. I'll surround you with my energy and teach you and help you. You see, miracles are not hard to manifest. Or, like some might say, don't exist. That's a perspective. But I prefer the one where miracles are part of everyday life. Everyone has wishes deep inside their heart, and that is great. Carry them and love them, but don't attach to them. Let them go. Trust that all happens in divine timing and in divine order. Give those wishes to the universe, to me, to the angels. Visualize that you do that. You can also visualize putting them in a basket, handing them to the angels, and see the basket float to heaven and explode in a ball of white light. You have let go. Well done. That's part of the interview. Hi, Katharina. Thank you for joining. Hi, Rowena. Hi, Emma. Hi, Chantal. Thank you for joining, everyone. So that was part of the interview with Angel Hamied, the Angel of Miracles, from my book, Is It Cool to Be an Angel? If you want to buy that, the links are in my bio. It's really, really affordable and very easy to read. And you can use it as an oracle like I just did now. And you... Next one would be Angel Mia, the angel for relationships. And you just ask what angel has a message for me right now, and you open it and then read the interview. Now, that was a pretty miraculous start. So, what card do we have? Yeah, I've just seen a note that I've written. So it says Energy and Clutter Clearing Course, January 23rd till February 10th. Mona Green says, would love to ask something related to love. Is that possible? If it's personal to you, please book a reading. In general, if it's general and relates to everyone, you can ask it as well here. Hi Tan Bjalve, thank you for joining. So the next thing I'm meant to be talking about is the Energy and Clutter Clearing course. Usually, in the past years, I put this course in the Mercury retrograde. This year I was guided to not do that because Mercury retrograde started at the end of 2022. And crossed over to 2023. So this year we're doing it in the shadow phase, in the post-shadow. The energy clearing course is a 3-week course, 15 days, where I teach, or rather, the angels, archangels, ascended masters teach you and help you to clear your life from energies that don't serve you anymore. And those energies are in relationships, they are beliefs, they are pain, old emotions, trauma, physical clutter, digital clutter, social media, bank accounts, all of it. So it's a very broad course. One topic every day. You get a prayer to work with an archangel or an ascended master who helps you clear. You get the explanation why this is important and how to do this. And the task for the day. The course is, as I said, 3 weeks. It starts January 23rd, ends February 10th, and it's €188. Thank you, Katharina, for jumping in. She says, I can recommend the Energy and Clutter Clearing course. You find more details on my website. The link is in my bio. You also find an Energy Clutter Clearing course highlight in my Instagram with reviews as well. So there's many people who've already done it, and actually I'm a clearing medium, so that's why I'm doing this. Which means my energy clears other people's but it wasn't always the way it is today. I have learned the tools in the energy and clutter clearing course so that today my energy works like it does. In the past, it wasn't nice. Hi Swats23, hi Milchevskal, thank you for joining. Symbols of the Soul, Marcel is saying thank you for your work, I guess. Thank you. You're welcome. So, yeah, energy clearing is really, really important if you're sensitive, and if you are here, you are sensitive. I don't attract insensitive people other than they need some clearing. So energy clearing is really important because you're picking up energy, and also you have taken on all energies that are not yours throughout your life and also through past lives. There's also past life clearing in this. Oh, this is a jumping card. Hi, Creative Chickney. Thank you for joining. Opportunity and change. Yeah. So there is great opportunity at the moment, or we are actually in a time of change. But this year there's, as I get it, and I've heard it from other people too, higher opportunity for really positive change to be seen and experienced in your own life as well, but also on the planet. In the past few weeks and months, I've consciously chosen to look out for positive news and not follow the other normal media stuff anymore, because I found that really overwhelming. And so that's something you can do too. Seek out positive news also in your own life. Focus on gratitude. I've learned to say thank you money for coming to me when I get a payment. I've learned to say thank you money for paying my groceries when I've been shopping. That's all ways to bring more focus on the positive things in your life. I'm also saying usually every day, thank you for the apartment, thank you for food, thank you for clothes. Just saying thank you to, and also to clients and followers, to you, thank you for being here. My work would make no sense if you wouldn't listen to me or you wouldn't work with me. So focus on the positive opportunities, focus on the positive change that is happening, and just take note that all the other things that are happening, you don't need to ignore them, but it's important to remember that this is stuff that's coming up because it is being released. We are in a huge process of energy clearing and karma release. And that's what you see. It's not that the chaos, the war, that is what stays. No, it's being coming up to be seen so that it can be released and changed. One more, okay. I need some. With regards to what I just said, the angel for humanity. These are angel symbols, not oracle cards. These are the symbols that I work with in healing sessions. They work energetically and remove emotions, trauma, karma from your energy field too. I'm prepared, that's really important. I am prepared to help others, bearing in mind my own limitations. Remember that you are not here to save the whole world. You are here to do your part. So if you start to get overwhelmed because there's so much going on out there, return to in here. Return to your surroundings, your 24 hours, and make sure that you focus on what you can change right in front of you. Don't tune out into the world, the country, whatever, where you feel like you don't have influence. Now, another thing you can do with areas where you feel you can't directly, physically influence is to ask the angels, archangels, ascended masters to go there and help. That's something that has helped me immensely to take the load off of my shoulders and know that that is something that I can do. That I can send Archangel Raphael to an area where people need healing, that I can send Archangel Michael to an area where there is war to help end that. You can do that too. If you feel overwhelmed with something like that, ask the angels, archangels, ascended masters to go there and work, and then return to you and focus on the next step that you can actually take in your surroundings, in your own life, where you have an impact. Focus on what you can change and ignore what you cannot, because that doesn't help you. That would just deplete you if you focus on that. Hi Maria, thank you for joining. So that's the last one for today, but it's a really important one for this time of sometimes chaos and upheaval, that you remember to come back to you and focus on what you can do, why you are here, what your life purpose is, and what you can contribute. This is a general reading and I'm just finishing it. If you would like a personal reading, you can book a personal reading with me. I offer them. Details are on my Instagram highlight, on my website. You can also just DM me and I give you the info. You can book readings with me if you would like a personal reading. You can do healing sessions with me if you would like healing from trauma or cut off from family issues, patterns, blocks, whatever. And again, if you want to learn energy clearing, the energy and clutter clearing course, January 23rd till February 10th. Hi Peaceful Soul, hi Swatinoska, hi Honestly West. Thank you for joining. I am just finishing, but I will post the live after I have finished and you can rewatch it either on Instagram, and I will always post it later on YouTube. And if you want to receive readings like this, then sign up to my newsletter and you get it every week. Nettie's saying, thank you for the general reading and your time. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you, Nettie. Thank you for joining. Bye, everyone. See you next time.